So this is our last night in Austin, and we had a great trip, a great little holiday trip, and you're going to be seeing that in this video today. We came for just 2 days, and we drove down to Austin, Texas, and from Dallas, of course, and then we went to Fredericksburg. And Fredericksburg is around an hour and a half away from Austin West. And it was awesome. We had a fun time, and Austin was great, and so was Fredericksburg. Fredericksburg is one of my newest favorite towns. It's very German, and it's just so nice and peaceful and quaint, very quaint, and we just had a great time. And Austin was a lot of fun. Great food. You're gonna see that in the video too, and we're gonna talk about some of the restaurants that we attended, and we had a great time. So we're gonna start our little holiday trip, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. But like I said, this is our last night, and we're getting ready for bed. And tomorrow we'll be back in Dallas, Texas. All right, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and like this video. And until next time, enjoy the video. And here we begin our little holiday road trip to Austin. And Austin was established back in 1839 and was named after Stephen F. Austin, the father of Texas. And there's the state capitol, which was completed in 1888. And it was really so cool to walk in the building and to look at all the architecture and also all the paintings of all the past state representatives and governors. And we really enjoyed our time at the state capitol. One thing that we were both impressed with was how they were decorating for Christmas. It was so nice to see, and they really were putting out some really beautiful decorations. But as you can see, the architecture was so pretty, and I just loved looking at all the detail work. And there's Ann Richards. So we stayed at the Hilton, and we just loved their decorations, and all the hotels really decorated so pretty for Christmas, and it was so nice to see and experience. Well, the first night we were in Austin, we ate at Perry's Steakhouse. And Perry's Steakhouse was established back in 1979, and it started as a butcher shop. But they are now a really high-end restaurant, steakhouse, delicious food, delicious drinks, and we had a great time there. Their food was exquisite. I mean, beautiful looking, but not only beautiful, but also great tasting. So those were the crab cakes. These are the stuffed mushrooms. And Yvonne ordered ribs and I ordered a filet. And then we had great sides like the Brussels sprouts and mixed vegetables, and those Brussels sprouts right there were so good. Oh my gosh. And of course, we had to get a baked potato, a loaded baked potato. And now we're going to enter Fredericksburg, Texas. Fredericksburg, Texas was established back in 1846, and it was named after a Prussian prince. There's a lot of old-time Germans that live there, and it's so beautiful. And when we drove there, I was really shocked at the terrain, how hilly it was. Now, Austin and Fredericksburg is centrally located in Texas, so that's the hill country. And believe me, it was really hilly. I was so shocked after living in Dallas for so long, and Dallas is mainly flat. It's not really that hilly. There's certain areas that can get a little hilly, but it's mainly flat. But Fredericksburg, I was really so surprised at the terrain, and it was so pretty, and we were listening to German Christmas music on the way there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the ride with us as we make our way to Fredericksburg, Texas. Today we're going to the Lindenbaum restaurant. We're gonna try it out. So what do you think about the food?
So we had the Hungarian stew.
Yeah.
The Hungarian stew was really good. That was my favorite. The potatoes look a little different than the ones we've had at Kubi's, but they're still pretty good. And the schnitzel, so it's really yummy.
I thought it was excellent.
Yeah.
Very good. Fredericksburg has all these really cute little shops on this main street, and the Grasshopper is just one. It's an artisan gifts and decor, and they really had really cute souvenirs, and we had to get these too. Loved all their Christmas decorations they had. They had a Christmas tree out and a manger scene. And then I just love this. This was so awesome to see in person. I've seen pictures, but to see it in person was really so cool. This was a 26-foot Christmas pyramid. I just loved how it was on display. It looked so beautiful. And they actually have a Christmas parade the first Friday after Thanksgiving. And we were there that night. However, we couldn't stay for the parade. We had to head back to Austin. Now, if you're looking for the best barbecue in Austin, it's definitely Terry Black's Barbecue. Terry Black's Barbecue was so delicious. It was probably the best barbecue I've ever eaten in Texas. And as you can see from our pictures, we ate a lot, and it was so good. A little bit pricey, but it was definitely worth it. Well, today's the day we go back to Dallas, so it's like 6:30 in the morning, and we're gonna be heading out in probably about an hour or so. So the drive is really around 3.5 hours, something like that. So anyway, so we're ready to go home to our fur babies, but we did have an awesome time in Austin, Texas, and also Fredericksburg, Texas. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you're thinking about visiting Austin or visiting Fredericksburg, you might want to check out some of the places that we mentioned in the video. All right, so until next time, happy, healthy living. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas, or should I say, Fröhliche Weihnachten.